Hi all, we'll be learning about classification of hydrocarbon. So first we need to know what is hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon are the organic substance which contains hydrogen and carbon. So they are the organic compounds which is composed of hydrogen and carbon, that is why it got the name hydrocarbon. So now the classification is, first it is categorized as saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbon. Now let us know what is the difference between saturated and unsaturated. So saturated hydrocarbon are the one in which the carbon atoms are connected with the single bond, and unsaturated hydrocarbons are the one in which the carbon atoms can be connected with double bond or the carbon atoms can be connected with triple bond. So they are the compounds which has single bond, and unsaturated are the one which has double bond as well as triple bond. The saturated hydrocarbon is called as alkanes. Remember A and E. The unsaturated hydrocarbon which contains double bond are called as alkenes. Remember E and E. The unsaturated hydrocarbon which contains triple bond are called as alkynes. Remember Y and E. Now let us see the general formula for alkane, alkene and alkyne. See, I said the hydrocarbon are the compounds which contains only carbon and hydrogen. So the general formula will also be having only carbon and hydrogen. So general formula for alkane is CnH2n plus 2. For alkene it is CnH2n. For alkyne it is CnH2n minus 2. You can easily remember, like alkene, the general formula is CnH2n. If it is plus 2, it's alkane. If it is minus 2, it's alkyne. So it's like CnH2n plus 2 this side and CnH2n minus 2 this side. And for alkane, the N starts from 1, it goes on. And for alkene and alkyne, the N starts only from 2 and it goes on. Why it is from 2? Because the carbon should be linked with the other carbon atom through a double bond. If there is no carbon atom, other than one carbon atom, it cannot be connected with a double bond or triple bond. So alkene and alkyne, which clearly says they are having double bond and triple bond, and that too it should be only carbon and carbon connected. So now let us substitute in the general formula and then check. So it is C, instead of this N we are substituting 1. So C1H 2 into 1 plus 2, which becomes CH4. No need to write this 1, it is understood. If there is no number, it is 1. Now let us try for the first number, that is 2, for alkene. So it becomes C2H2 into 2, which is C2H4. And you can also try for CnH2n minus 2 for 2. So this is C2H2 into 2 minus 2, which is C2H2. Like this you can substitute 2, 3, 4 instead of this N, and then write the series of alkanes. So the C2H, if you just substitute 2 here, 2 into 2, 4 plus 2, so which will be 6. C3H8. So it goes on the same way. If you substitute 3, 4 like this, so this becomes C3H6, C4H8. Now if you substitute 3 here, instead of CnH2n minus 2 formula, this becomes C3H4 C4H6. So you can see I've substituted n equal to 2, n equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the general formula for alkane, and the same way 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the general formula for alkene, and in the same way for alkyne. So now can you just recall the general formula for alkane? It's CnH2n plus 2. For alkene, CnH2n. For alkyne, it is CnH2n minus 2. So let's quickly recall saturated hydrocarbon. The carbon atoms are connected only by a single bond. And here, the unsaturated hydrocarbon, the carbon atoms are connected by a double bond or triple bond. And we can see the carbon is linked with the single bond, double bond and triple bond. Saturated hydrocarbons are called as alkanes, ANE. The unsaturated hydrocarbons are called as alkene if it is a double bond, alkyne if it is a triple bond. You can just see the general formula. General formula for alkane is CnH2n plus 2. For alkene, it is CnH2n. And for alkyne, it is CnH2n minus 2. And n starts from 1, 2, 3 and 4. And here for alkene and alkyne, the n starts only from 2 because it is connected with the double bond and triple bond, so it needs 2 carbon atoms. And where n is the number of atoms of carbon and hydrogen. Now you need to know the difference, at least 1 point difference or 2 point difference between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbon other than the name of the saturated unsaturated hydrocarbon or the general formula. If you just burn any alkane or alkene or alkyne, the saturated hydrocarbon burns with the blue flame and the unsaturated hydrocarbon burns with the sooty flame. You can very well check this blue flame with LPG. Everyone would have seen LPG. LPG is nothing but propane and butane. You have the components of LPG as propane and butane. It's an alkane. And you get the smell in the LPG is because of the ethyl mercaptan. It's not because of the propane, it's not because of the butane. It's because of the ethyl mercaptan. Now, let us try to answer one sample question. The sample question is, classify the following as alkane, alkene or alkyne. So now, how will you guess whether it's alkane, alkene or alkyne? You should substitute in the general formula and find. So we know what is N. The number below the carbon is given as N. Now you have the general formula CnH2n, CnH2n plus 2, CnH2n minus 2. Now just quickly tell me what is the general formula for alkane. Yes, correct. So this is alkane and this is alkene and this is alkyne. So let me do one example. You have 4 as the number. So just try to substitute in alkene formula, that is C4H2 into 4, which is C4H8. So C4H8 plus 2 and minus 2. Easily you can do for alkane and alkene. If you substitute in this 1, you can just do plus 2 and minus 2. So C4H8. So this is alkene. Plus 2 is 10. So this is a alkane. So similarly, you can substitute this number in the general formula and then you can find whether it's a alkane, alkene or alkyne, or you can even tell whether it's a saturated or. So from the given example, C4H10 is a alkane, C5H12 is a alkane, C4H8 and C3H6 is alkene, C2H2 is alkyne. So the first two is saturated, the last three is unsaturated, because alkene and alkyne is unsaturated.